Here it comes. Harris on the drive. He mixes. Thompson with the board. Pass it to Cunningham. 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Back to back 3. Second opportunity, Jay Harden. Oh, he's turning over. Robinson passes to Cunningham. He misses. A late foul. Holy smoke. That was a real late whistle. Mitchell will be at the free throw line. Cunningham will be at the free throw line. Foul by Mitchell. That was a real late foul call. And Cunningham at the free throw line. He knocked it down the first one. Four-point game. Second free throw for Cunningham. And he mixes. Boss is through and Mitchell has it. Pass it to Mobley. Mobley continue. Mobley against Harry. He passes to Allen. And he touched the line out of bounds. 10 over. Cavaliers. Another 10 over for the Cavaliers. All right, Cunningham bringing it to the other side. Cunningham continue with the yo-yo. Cunningham against Mitchell on the drive inside the paint. He tried to pass it. Ball is slapped out and Harris in the hands of the Harris drive. Easy too. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell continue. Oh, another 10 over. Here comes Robinson again. Robinson on the drive. And he's fouled. He will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. Wow, that's foul number 2 for Donovan Mitchell. Foul number 2. One out of 2. Mobley committed foul, and Durant will be at the free throw line. Mobley knocked down the free throw. 1 out of 2. All right, Cunningham bringing it to the other side. Cunningham continue. He passed it to Durant, to Thompson, to Cunningham, back to Thompson, to Harris straight, and 10 over. Another 10 over for Detroit. 24-second valuation. All right, Mobley in the side out. Pass it to James Harden. To Allen, to Mitchell. Mitchell pull a 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net by Mitchell. Making a 3-point game. Here comes Thompson, pass it to Robinson, extra pass to Durant. He got blocked by Mobley, and the hands of the Thompson pull up a jumper inside the paint with the easy 2. Here comes James Harden. He passes it to Donovan Mitchell. Easy 2. Here comes Cunningham, pass it to Harris. Harris against Harden, and he's foul. Will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. Hey, on this game, I see something different. Donovan Mitchell making his point early. Just I never see that. So that means that if he continue like that, it's gonna be a fight. Maybe the Cavaliers got the chance to win this game if Donovan Mitchell continue playing like this. And when he plays like this, they come out with the win. He had no choice, 2-0, so they better win this game. And knock it down. All right, here they come. James Harden against Cunningham. James Harden. What a pass to feet. Allen. Holding through the middle with the flush. Here they come Cunningham. Pass it to Harris. Harris continue. Harris continue against Mitchell. Harris. He mixes down the Mitchell with the board. Here comes Mitchell, pull a tray. He mixes Robinson with the board. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham continue. And pass it in you for Durant, and he flushed it. Timeout, Cavaliers. Well, all right, let me fix this, guys. Okay. Let me fix it up. Okay. We'll see what's gonna happen. So far, so good. I like it. Donovan Mitchell is starting a different game. So we'll see. Usually when he start like that, I mean, they got the chance. Usually he made his points in the second half. It look like Donovan Mitchell is not playing today. He's very aggressive on this game. Very aggressive. All right. Allen against Durant. Allen got the foul and won. So Mitchell sitting down with early 2 foul. Knock it down, make it a 2-point game. Jenkins, pass it to Harris. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins, pass it to Harris. Harris. Easy layup. Wow. Allen, top of the key. Sherman, pass it to Jace Harden on the drive. Shooter for 3. Bang! Knock it down, shooter. What a pass by Jace Harden. Here comes Jenkins on the drive. He passed it to Durant, to Robinson. Back to Durant. Ball is loose, out of bounds. Last touch by Jace Harden. All right, Durant against Allen. Offensive foul against Durant. Yeah. Offensive foul against Durant. Shooter against Jenkins. Shooter continue. Pass it to Allen against Durant. Easy 2. First lead for the timeout, Detroit. Detroit called timeout. So Shooter coming to the game, making an impact right away. All right, here they come, Cunningham. Cunningham. He passes to Stewart. He mixes. Truce on the drive against Cunningham. He mixes. Stewart passes to Thompson. Thompson. Cunningham continue. Pull up three. He mixes. Truce with the rebound. Tyson for three. He mixes. Cunningham with the rebound. Pass it to Thompson. Pass it to Harris. Again Tyson. Knock it down. All right, here they come. Allen inside the paint with the easy two. Back to 1 point. Here they come, Cunningham. Inside the paint, extra pass to feed Edward. Stewart. To feed Stewart. All right. Shooter on the drive. Easy layup by Shooter. Here we come, Cunningham again. Cunningham continue with the yo-yo. Cunningham. He passes to Thompson inside against Allen. He mixes. Tyson with the rebound. Here comes Jace Harden. Truce back to Jace Harden. Jace Harden against Harris. Easy layup. Here comes. Truce committed foul. Oh, he will be at the free throw line. Knock it down both free throw, make it a 1 point game. Here comes Shooter. Oh, what a take it away. Liber. Flush it, he take it away. Here comes Mobley, he's double team, Mobley. He passes to Mitchell. He mixes. Cunningham with the ball. Here comes the Piston. Cunningham. Thompson back to Cunningham. Back to Green 3. He mixes. Boss is through and here comes Truce on the drive. Boss is through. He lost it. Here comes LeBert 3. He mixes. Cunningham with the board inside. Easy layup. Second opportunity. Timeout. Timeout, Cavaliers again. What a second opportunity. What a takeaway by LeBert. That was a test. All right. Here we come. Tyson pass it to Mobley. Mobley. Pass it to Tyson. He mixes. Mitchell. Shooter for 3. Knock it down the tray. Shooter. Stepping up big with the tie game. Here we come Cunningham. Cunningham. LeBert inside, pull up. What a defense. He got the back, pull up tray. And he's out of bounds. Good defense by Shooter. Good defense. Alright, here comes Shooter. Pass it to Mobley. Mobley to Truce. Back to Shooter. Shooter, pass it to Mitchell. Mitchell, pull up three. Knock it down. That was a three. Early points. That means maybe the Cavaliers pull up this game. Here they come. LeBert, pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham continue. Cunningham on the drive. Wow. Mobley deflected away. What a block by Mobley. That was a good one. That was a clean. Bogos Arebam belongs to the Pistons. 5 seconds remain. Right, Cunningham in the side out. Timeout. Another timeout for the Pistons. All right, here it comes Mitchell. 3. Way off the mark. Well, that's the first, end of the first. Cavaliers stay strong. They on top by 3. Well, let's see. Down the issue, he's not gonna destroy strong on this first quarter. And right now he has Mitchell got already 9.3 rebound, 1 assist. So that means down the Mitchell he will make at least 35 points at least. At least he got a 9 point. That means the next second quarter he might make 8 points. He can drop 35 easy this game. That's for sure. He can drop at least 35 points. So far he got 9, and let me see, Allen with 9 points too. And 8 points for shooter coming from the bench. For the Pistons, 8 points for Harris. And 6 points for Cunningham. But we'll see what's gonna happen. Alright guys, we see what's gonna happen. First quarter, Donovan Mitchell starting. He's great. He got 9 points. Donovan Mitchell. So he usually starting in the second quarter, second half making his point, but he's making his point early. So that means he can come out at least with 35 points. All right, Truce, pull up 3. He mixes, bosses loose, and Thompson comes up with it. Cunningham, Lieber, pass it to Cunningham. He mixes, Tyson with the rebound. Here comes Tyson, pass it to Mobley, and he's foul. and he misses. He mixes both, and there's a foul against Truce. Alright, Lieber, pass it to Cunningham. Again, Tyson. Cunningham, pull up tray. Too strong. Mitchell with the rebound. Here comes Mitchell. Down the Mitchell against Lieber on the drive. Easy two. Here comes Thompson. He passes it to Durant. Durant against Mobley. Deflected out of bound by Mobley. Alright, here we go. Alright, Cunningham. Cunningham. Pass it to Durant inside the paint against Mobley. And he's fouled. So Durant will be at the free throw line. Alright, 31-34. Cunningham in the inbound. He passes it to Thompson. Cunningham three. He mixes. Mitchell with the board. Here comes James Harden. James Harden against Jack Kings. James Harden on the drive. He turned it over. Cunningham has it. Cunningham to Jack Kings. And foul by Merrill. It's going to be a sideline for the Pistons. Right, Cunningham. He passes to Robinson, back to Cunningham. He passes to Jenkins. Green for three, he mixes. And Jenkins has up the loose ball, passes to Robinson, three, he mixes. And Mobley with the rebound. Here comes James Harden. James Harden. He passes to Mobley. Extra pass to Tyson, three, he mixes. Foul on Merrill. Wow, 2 fouls in a row for Merrill. Two fouls in a row from Merrill. Tyson, the way stepping. Alright, here we come. Jenkins against Merrill. Pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham. He mixes. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Still Piston basketball. All right. Robinson is inbound. Pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham to Durant. Oh, what a pass to feed on the corner. Jenkins 3. He mixes. Here we come, another possession for the Pistons. Cunningham. He passes to Green. He mixes, and Mobley with the board. Here we come, the Pistons. Merrill on the drive, and his foul will be at the free throw line. So Merrill will be at the free throw line for the Cavs. Knock it down, making a 4-point game. Here comes Harris. Pass it to Thompson. Thompson to Jenkins. What a strong finish by Jenkins. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell, he's double team. Mitchell. Pull up. Knock it down. That was a tough one. 4-point game still. 5-point game. All right, Jenkins to Thompson, and his foul by Mobley. Thompson, first free throw he mixes. And he knocked it down the second one. All right, here we come. James Harden. James Harden continue. James Harden on the drive, he passes to the way, corner 3. What a pass by James Harden. Timeout. Pistons. 7-point game. Timeout Pistons. Well, on this game, Cavaliers, like I said earlier, they're not gonna give up. They're gonna keep fighting. And Donovan Mitchell, he's making his point early. He usually come out with the second half, but he started in the first quarter, and he see that he's kind of still strong on this game in order to pull up against the Pistons. He had to. He got 13 points already. 5 rebounds. So that means Donovan Mitchell can go for 30 or more on this game. So thank you for stopping by. Oh, we see. Right here con Cunningham. Cunningham. Harris on the drive. He passed it to Thompson inside the paint. He missed it. He got blocked by Allen. Thompson has it back, pull a three. He mixes. Allen tip it out to Durant. Another possession. Here comes Cunningham inside against Allen. He mixes. And Wade with the rebound. Here comes Shooter. Shooter continue. Shooter pass it to James Harden. James Harden, take it aside for Mero, pull a three, knock it down against Robinson. Mero. That was a big three. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham pass it to Harris. Harris pass it to Thompson. Extra pass inside against Durant. He flushed it against Allen. Wow, that was a big flush. And foul on Thompson. Foul on Thompson. Wow, what a shot by Mero. With the defense all over. All right, Mero in the sideline. All right, here comes Shooter. Mero. He passed it to Wade. Wade on the drive. Wade. Oh, he turned it over. Here it comes Cunningham on the drive, and an offensive foul against Cunningham. Offensive foul against Cunningham. What a defense by Merrill. Timeout. They are challenging this one. Timeout. Oh boy. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Hit that like, hit that sub for more content like this. You know, YouTube doesn't show my videos. They show my shorter videos, but not the longest videos. So we see, you know. Well, I continue. So offensive foul against Cunningham. They challenge. They tried the same with their foul, but offensive foul against Cunningham. So Cavaliers basketball up by 7. All right. Here we come Allen. Shooter. Back to Allen. Allen against Stewart. He mixes Stewart with the board. What a defense by Stewart. Here comes Cunningham, pass it to Harris. Back to Cunningham, pass across to Jenkins. Jenkins against Shooter. Jenkins stays strong against Shooter. Inside the paint, he mixes, Allen's with the board, and he locks it out of bounds after he grabbed the rebound. Step out of bounds with the basketball. Right, Robinson in an inbound for the Detroit Pistons. Robinson, he passes to Stewart, passes to Cunningham. Cunningham stays strong. He mixes, Cunningham with the putback after the miss. Here we come. Oh, what a wow. Mitchell to Mobley, we flush. Perfect delivery for down to the Mitchell. Here we come Cunningham, pass it to Jenkins, to Harris. Harris against Mobley. And his foul. 2 free throws coming out for Harris. 2 free throws. Thank you guys for hanging out. We see what's gonna happen. They are fighting. Cavaliers, they are fighting. They don't want to get 3-0. And Donovan Mitchell making his points early in the first half. Right now he got about 13 points. Harris knocked down the first free throw. Second free throw. All right, Donovan Mitchell stepping for the Cavaliers. Harris second free throw coming up. And he does knock it down. Making a 5-point game. Let's go. All right, here we come. Truce, bring it to the other side. Truce, pass it to Allen. Pull up a jumper. He mixes. And there's a foul against Thompson. So he fouled Mobley. Thompson fouled Mobley. Tried to get the rebound from the back, and he's fouled Mobley. So Cavalier basketball. Right side out, Donovan Mitchell. So Cunningham step in, Thompson step out for the Detroit Pistons. So Mitchell and a side out for the Cavaliers. He passes to James Harden against Cunningham. James Harden pull a 3. Oh my God, he got the foul and one. Cunningham, 2 fouls in a row. He knocked down the 3. He at the free throw line for one more for the completion of 4-point play. In the face against Cunningham. Yeah. James Harden. 8-point game. And he makes the free throw. And Mobley with the rebound and he flushed it in the face the Stewart. Ten-point game. Here it comes. Jenkins looking for Cunningham. Cunningham continue. Cunningham stay strong with it inside the paint. What a defense by James Harden, but still knocking down the jumper. Cunningham stay strong with it. Here it comes. Truce, pass it to Mobley. He passes it to Harden, to Mobley. Allen almost lost it. He finally has it. Pass it to James Harden. Top of the key. He almost lost it. James Harden pull a 3. He mixes. And Robinson with the ball. Here it comes the Piston. Robinson attacking all the way with the flush. And Mitchell foul on the floor. He's foul on the floor, so it will be side out. All right, still. They are still strong, the Cavaliers. They don't want to lose this game. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Oh, they say they are in bonus, so both teams. Make sure at the free throw line with the first one. Knock it down the first one for the Cavaliers. Mitchell making his points early on the first half. Oh, Mitchell with 15 points. Offensive foul against Cunningham. Wow, what a defense by Mastruz. Forcing Cunningham another foul. Oh, that was in Durant? He put his foot, yeah. Durant's second foul. That was in Durant. All right, Allen, pass it to Mitchell. Mitchell continue again. Just Kings. Mitchell switches to Robinson. Mitchell stays strong with it. Step back three. Bang! Nothing but the bottom of the leg. Cunningham bringing it to the other side. Another Mitchell already with 18 points in the first quarter. And they turn it over. What a defense by Truce. All right, Cavalier basketball, they turn it over. So James Harden in the side out, followed by Lever. That's the Mitchell, he's looking for more. He got 18 points. Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell, he passed it to, oh, Allen with the flush. What a pass by Donovan Mitchell. Allen with the flush. Timeout Pistons. Yeah, timeout Pistons. With 2:39 remain, let me drop it down the clock. Wow, what a game by Donovan Mitchell. So for some reason, Donovan Mitchell making his points. Early points. Usually he makes his point in the second half, but he's starting early, and he's already up there. I can see Donovan Mitchell. He can make at least 85 points on this game in order to pull out this game. Yeah, he got 18 points, and he got 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Allen with 11 points. Those the only players with the double digits in for the Cavaliers. The only player for the Pistons, 10 points for Harris, and Cunningham with 10 points only. Double digits. Those the only 2 players with double digits. All the rest of it, 3, 6, 2, 4, 2. No wonder the Cavaliers, they are beating. All right, here we go. All right, Lieber in the inbound for the Pistons. All right, Lieber looking for passing, he find Harris. Harris pass it to Jenkins, bringing it to the other side. Jenkins continue against Harden. Oh, what a pass to feed Durant. He flushed it. What a pass. Mobley in inbound, pass it to Mitchell, bringing it to the other side. Mitchell continue. Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell stays strong with it, with the floater. Got blocked by Robinson. Here comes Jenkins, 2-3. He mixes. And Truce with the board. He passes ahead to Jace Harden. Jace Harden with the floater to Mobley inside the pen, and he drew the foul. It will be free throws. It will be free throws. So, wonder who's a foul. Durant or yeah. So Mobley at the free throw. He makes the first one. Wow, he's struggling for the free throw. 1 for 5. Knock it down. 1 out of 2. Here comes Harris. Harris to Robinson. To Durant. Durant against Allen. He passes it to Robinson. To Jenkins straight. He mixes. Here comes Mitchell with the board. He bringing it to the other side. Mitchell stays strong with it. On the drive. Inside. Easy 2-row. What a game for Donovan Mitchell in the first half. Never see him, he started in the first half. He's always make his point. It's an offensive foul against the Pistons. So Mitchell is down. Well, I tell you what, it is 60 to 46. It is 14-point game. Donovan Mitchell making his points early on this game. He don't want to lose this game, that's for sure. And I got him at least with 35 points on this game. At least. So, Durant foul Donovan Mitchell. His third foul. Here comes Mobley. Mobley continue. Mobley against Harris. He passes to Allen inside against Stewart. And his foul. He will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. Allen, first free throw, he mixes. And he knocked it down. 1 out of 2. Again, a 15-point game. All right, here comes Jenkins in a hurry. Jenkins. He passes to Lever. Lever against Truce. Lever continues. Starts strong against Truce. Pull up. He mixes. Allen fighting with the board. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Still Piston basketball. 14 seconds and a shot clock. So Lever in an inbound for the Pistons. Oh, he wants to challenge this one, this basketball out of bounds. So Cavaliers will challenge this one. Mm-hmm. They are challenging. Let's see. That should be foul against Stewart. He's he's holding his jersey from Allen. That should be a foul against Stewart. We'll see what is the cause gonna be. Yeah. Let's see what is the call. Man, I don't know why YouTube doesn't show my longest videos. They show the short ones, but long videos they don't show it. I don't even know how you guys in here. I don't even know. How you guys find me? I got no idea. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, you know. Got no idea, man. But I think YouTube will show me more. Maybe I couldn't get some more subscriber or more audience. All right, it's foul against Stewart, guys. It will be free throws then. So they lose the challenge and they won't be able to challenge anymore. All right, Allen at the free throw line. So they are in bonus. Cleveland, they are in bonus. So both teams anyways. So any foul will be shooting free throws. Allen, he missed the first one. Come on, it's only 15 games. Every single possession, you gotta make it points. You better continue making some points. You wanna win this game. And he knocked down the second one out of two. All right, here it comes Caban Harris. Pass it to Robinson. Stewart. Back to Robinson. Back to Stewart. On the drive. Wow, what aggressive. Easy too. By Stewart. Here we call Mobley. Mobley continue. Pass it to Jace Harden at the top of the key. Followed by Jenkins. Jace Harden. Pass it to Mobley. With the flush. Incredible, man. Here comes Harris. Pull up three. In and out. Allen with the board. Mitchell pass it to Harden for three. Almost counted. All right. We're heading to the second half. Wow. What a first half for the Cavaliers. Look like they don't want to go home. And I tell you what, when Donovan Mitchell making his points in the first quarter, he never make that much in first quarter. And he got 20 points, guys. He got 20 points, Donovan Mitchell. So like I said, he might go for 35 points in order to pull up this game. He's going to have to stay strong anyways. So Allen with 13 points. He got 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 block for Allen. 20 points for Mitchell, 5 rebound, 3 assists. 8 points for James Harden. He got 5 assists. 8 points for Max Truss. He got 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 block too. And 4 points for Merrill. 4 points. 3 points for D-Wade. 8 points for Mobley. He got 3 rebounds, 2 blocks. For the Pistons, Thompson with only 3 points. Wow, don't wonder. Thompson usually make close to 10 points. He only got 3 points. 3 rebounds, 3 assists. So 10 points for Caban Harris. 9 points for Durant. 2 rebounds, 2 steals. 6 points only for Robinson. He got 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. 1 block for Robinson. 10 points for Cunningham. He usually got about 15. He only got 10. So 6 rebounds for Cunningham. 4 assists with 10 points and 1 steal. 2 points only for Jenkins. That's another guy should have at least 8 points at least. He only got 2. 1 rebound, 1 assist. 4 points for Liber. And 2 rebounds, 2 steals. 4 points for Stewart. 2 rebounds. Well, let's check it out. This one, let's see if I refresh. Oh, that's another thing, guys. I like what I'm doing, but YouTube doesn't show my videos, my long videos. But the short, they do show my short videos. See, right now I got a short with 1,000 viewers. Incredible, unbelievable. And I don't even talk in that video. I don't even say anything. Just let it go, and 1,000 viewers, 1,000 views in that short, and only 14 seconds in that short. 1,000 views. That's crazy. And that short got 3 subscribers in that short. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe I don't know what's going on. And that last short that it's only 14 seconds. So we see how far agosto, ja. Right, but Well, we see what's gonna happen in the second half. If the Cavaliers stay strong, they're gonna need it because these Pistons, Detroit Pistons, will come out strong too. Just like the last game. All I know, the Cavaliers can afford to lose this game. And I tell you what, I'm a New York fan, and the thing is, the Cavaliers, for me, it is more danger for the New York Knicks than the Pistons. New York Knicks can beat the Pistons, but I don't know about the Cavaliers. That's for sure. So we see what's gonna happen on this series. Otherwise, New York then have an easy one. If I can fix this one just a little bit. No, that's too much. Still. Alright, we're almost back into this game. We're almost ready. Look like we are ready. Alright, we're back into the game, I guess so. Let's go. 48-64. Allen pass it to Mobley inside against Harris, and his foul will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. Mobley at the free throw line, fouled by Harris. Mobley, he makes the first free throw. Second free throw for Mobley. And knock it down 1 out of 2. Alright, here comes Thompson for the Pistons. Thompson pass it to Durant, pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham against the way, pass it to Durant, back to Cunningham. Cunningham against Mitchell, double team. He has it on the board, loose ball, Durant inside the paint. Oh man, what a feat by Cunningham, bro. Here comes Mitchell, strong. Easy too. 20-point game for him. Here comes Thompson. Thompson for the Pistons. Top of the key. He passes it to Cunningham. Cunningham against Mitchell. Strong drive. He mixes, but he drew the foul. Will be at the free throw line for 2 more. He got the late whistle, so Cunningham at the free throw line for 2 shots. First one, knock it down. 16-point game. Knock it down. Alright, here it comes. James Harden, pass it to Mitchell. Mitchell against Cunningham on the drive. Inside the paint, take it outside for James Harden, extra pass to Mobley, back to Mitchell, and he step out of bounds, bro. Mobley step out of bounds, so 10 over. 9-10 over for the Cavaliers. 8 for the Pistons. Here we come. Cunningham. Pass it to Harris. He take it aside for Robinson. Pull up three. He mixes. Ball goes out of bounds. Belongs to the Cavaliers. Alright, here comes James Harden. James Harden continue with the yo-yo. James Harden stay strong with it. He passes it to Mobley. Top of the key for three. He misses alone. Durant with the board. Pass it to Thompson. Thompson on a drive in reverse finish strong against D-Way. Here comes James Harden against Cunningham. James Harden continue with the yo-yo at the top of the key. Switches to Harris. Now Durant. James Harden against Durant. James Harden step back three. He mixes. Harris with the board. Pass it to Thompson. Ahead. Pass it to Durant inside. Durant inside the paint. Pull up. He mixes. Mobley tip it out for Mitchell. Mitchell bringing it to the other side. Mitchell continue with the yo-yo against Thompson. Mitchell back to Mobley. Mobley to James Harden. Floater. It is good. 15 point. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham continue. Cunningham. 3-second valuation. It's against Mobley. So it will be one free throw for the Pistons. Cunningham pass the free throw. Knock it down. Yeah, you cannot be in zone too long. Alright, Piston basketball, Cunningham in the sideline. Cunningham. Pass it to Harris. Durant. Pass it to Thompson. Thompson against Allen. Pull up. He mixes, bounces through. Allen has the rebound. Here comes Mitchell. Down to the Mitchell against Thompson. Down to the Mitchell. Continue. Down to the Mitchell. Down to the Mitchell against Durant. Pull up three. Too strong. Bounces through. And Harris come up with the board. Here comes Harry. Coast to coast. He mixes. Mobley with the board. He bringing it to the other side. Mobley pass it to James Harden. Three. In and out. Harris with the board. Thompson pass it ahead to Robinson to Cunningham. Pull up. Inside the paint he mixes. Mobley with the board. Here come the Cavaliers. Mobley. A lot of pressure for Thompson. And both out of bounds. He almost turned it over. Good defense by Thompson. Alright, Mitchell on the side out for the Cavaliers. Pass it to James Harden. James Harden against Cunningham. Pass it to Mobley. Extra pass to D-Way. Corner three. He mixes. Corner three. He mixes. Thompson. Pass it to Harris three. What a shot. What a pass. Here come the Pistons. Timeout, Cavaliers. That's a good timeout. That's what happened the last game before this one. They was playing great, and then when it comes to third quarter, they take the game, they lead, and never set it down for the Cavaliers. That's exactly might happen on this game. Right now it is a 9-point game, so no 11 point game. Eleven-point game. Wow, that's crazy. But still 7 minutes. Still a lot of game. That's why I said the Pistons, they might come on this third quarter. They don't think Cunningham, but Cunningham still find a way how to make his point on his passing. Right, Truce in the inbound for the Cavaliers. Here comes Truce. Pass it to Allen, to James Harden, to Wade, Truce, James Harden. James Harden against Cunningham. Mass Truce pull up three, and nothing but the bottom of the net. That's the only way they're gonna come out with the win. Here comes Thompson the other way, pass it to Harris. Harris to Cunningham. Against the way. Cunningham switches. Cunningham stays strong. What a block by Allen, but he stays strong with it. And they are two. Here we come, turnover. Here we come Robinson the other way. Robinson continue. Robinson. He passed it to Cunningham again. Cunningham to Thompson. Wow, with the layoff. What a pass, what a finish by Thompson. Sherman throws three. He mixes. The way tried to get it. Robinson got there for the loose ball. Pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham continue. Cunningham at the top of the key. Cunningham continue. Inside the paint. What a pass to Thompson. Corner three. Bam! Nothing but the bottom of the net. What a ball movement, man. He's been not selfish. Passing the basketball. Great look. Knock it down. Here comes James Harden. James Harden for the Cavaliers. James Harden continue against Robinson with the step back three. Too strong. And bounces loose and off the foot of Durant. Still Cavalier basketball. What an offer by Mastruz, bro. Right, James Harden pass it to Allen. Allen pass it to Mastruz. Mastruz against Robinson. James Harden. James Harden. James Harden. Oh, the double team. He has it back. He passed it to Mastruz, to Tyson. Extra pass to Allen with the LAU. What a pass. Here comes Thompson. That's the only way they can compete with these guys. Stay strong. Robinson pull a three. What a pass by Cunningham, bro. Little by little, making a 6-point game. Here comes Shooter. Shooter against Robinson. Shooter on the drive, stay strong with it. He mixes, and Robinson with the board. Here comes Cunningham against to Robinson. He passes it to Stewart with the flush. Timeout, Cavaliers. Timeout. Wow. Oh no, let me see. They are now. Yep. Cunningham, pull up from the free throw. The jumper, it is good. Alright, 3-point game. Here comes Mitchell. Y almost lost it. Pass it to Mastruz. Mobley to Dano de Micho against Cunningham. He lost it. Turnover. Here comes Cunningham the other way. He got the foul in one, and here is the Piston knocking in the door. One free throw coming out for Cunningham for the tie game. Here in the late third quarter is anybody's game. Just like the other game, 9-point run, 9.0 run for the Pistons. And he ties the game. That's it. Here comes Shooter. Shooter continue. Followed by Lever. Shooter on the drive. He mixes. Ball goes sidebound. Last touch by Thompson. Oh no, they switch it. It is Piston basketball. Alright, here comes Thompson. Thompson against Shooter. Pass it to Durant. Pass it to Cunningham. He passes it to Harris. He mixes. And Durant with the ball, flush it. Pistons on top by 2. Here it comes Tyson. Take it outside for Shooter. Pass it to Mitchell. Pull a 3. He mixes. Durant with the ball. Here comes Stewart. And he lost it out of bounds. He turned it over, bro. Mitchell, he's crazy right now. He usually knock it down those 3 alone. So 2.0 by the Pistons. Right, here comes Shooter the other way. Shooter. Pass it to Truce. Wow, what a shot. Ties the game. What a pass by Allen. Oh, Cunningham, turn it over. They give it back. Yeah. Cavaliers basketball. Cunningham turn it over. Holy smoke. He's sitting down, he's tired. He's tired, I can tell. Alright, Shooter. Pass it to Mastruz. Pass it to Murray. He passes it to Tyson. Knock it down the 3. What a ball movement. Beautiful for the Cavaliers. Here comes Thompson. Pass it to Lever. Stay strong with it. Lever, continue. He passes it to Thompson. To Lever. Stay strong with it. Lever, stay strong. Again, Shooter. He mixes. Mastruz pass it ahead to Dano de Micho. On the drive. And his foul will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. 1:14 remain in the third quarter. Yeah. No, this guy is in the floor, so Mitchell on the side out. Pass it to Mobley. Mobley to Mitchell. Mitchell against Lever. Easy too. He wants the foul and one, but no whistle. 81 5-point game. Here come Reed. Pass it to Jenkins. Jenkins pass it to Harris. Harris continue. Harris again Truce. Pull up. He mixes. Mitchell with the board. Here come the Cavaliers once again. Mitchell continue. He want to take over. Mitchell stays strong with it. Inside the paint. Knock it down. He wants another one, but no whistle once again. Here it comes. Is he gonna get the 35 point? Hell yeah. Here it comes Lever. Pass it to Jenkins. Everybody's on the feet. Jenkins pass it to Lever. Lever continue. He pass it to Harris. Harris continue. Pull up a jumper. Knock it down. With the defense all over. And the what? There's a foul? The Fisher, they're talking about it. What happened? Maybe the chocolate expired? Let me see. 3, 2, 1. No, basket count. Yeah, he got it off in time, so basket count. Basket count. Yep. Yeah, the basket count. Just in time. That was a good challenge, but basket count. So Harris, he was fouled, and he will be at the free throw line too. $78, 83. Harris at the free throw line for one more. He knocked it down, making a 4-point game. Oh, what a steal by Lever! Stewart, he mixes, but Harris was there with another two, making a 2-point game. That's the end of the third quarter. Oh my God, what a defense. They are survived by a... Wow. Wow, Stewart. He mixes, but Harry was there to clean up the mess. So 2-point game. We're here in the fourth quarter. Twelve minutes to decide who's gonna pull out this game. Well, like I said, Donovan Mitchell, he has to go for 35 points or more on this game. Right now he has 26. So basically, he has to put another 35. 9-point game. 9 point more. So he need to come up at least with 10 points on this. 10 or 15 points. In order to win this game, the Cavaliers. Right now, I think 15 points. So all the rest of it with 9 points, 10 points. Donovan Mitchell, he's the one is carrying the team big time. And they're close because Donovan Mitchell started making his point in the first quarter, in the first half. Otherwise, it would be over a long time ago. Well, Lakers better come out with the win tonight, otherwise they are facing elimination. They better come out strong. That's exactly what I say, guys. When you need the guys, they're not there for you. And right now, they need Luka in order to win tonight. Now that he's available to play tonight, we see. He's able to play tonight? That's the question. Let me check it out. I don't see it. Anyway. Alright, Lieber, pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham got the chance to tie this game. Cunningham, pull up. He mixes. Mitchell with the rebound. Here comes the Cavaliers. Mitchell stay strong, like I say. Easy layup. Here comes Robinson the other way. Thought about it, pass it to Durant, to Cunningham. Cunningham at the top of the key, followed by Mitchell. Cunningham continues, stay strong with it, pull up. He mixes. He has the rebound. He passes it to Green, pass it to Durant. Extra pass to Lieber, finish with the flush. Back to 2-point game. Here comes shooter the other way for the Cavaliers. Pass it to Mobley. Mobley, pass it to Merrill. James Harden, pass it to Mobley. Mobley, back to Merrill. Across to, oh, what a pass. Mitchell 3, he mixes, bounces through. Tip it out by Merrill to James Harden at the top of the key. James Harden has it against Robinson. James Harden on the drive. Pass it to Merrill. Merrill pull out 3. He mixes, bounces, tip it out. Wow. James Harden save. Here comes Mitchell. Shooter, pass it to Mobley. Mobley on the drive. Oh, what a defense. And he's fouled by Cunningham. He can't believe it. Come on. Let me see. That was a late whistle. Oh, yeah. He got caught slapping the basketball. So Mobley out the free throw line. it down the first one. They are surviving. 5-point game. 3-point game. He knocked it down. 4-point game with 10 minutes remain. Here comes Cunningham against Mitchell. He passes it to Robinson. Walk across to Green. Knock it down the three. And they are getting closer. 1-point game. Here comes down the Mitchell again. Down the Mitchell. Down the Mitchell. He passes to Mero. Knock it down the three with the answer. They are stay strong. 4-point game. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham on the drive. Oh, Bogo's at a bomb. Good defense. But I look like the ball is out of Cunningham. All right. Durant inside the paint against Mobley. He mixes. Here comes James Harden with the rebound. He passes it to Mitchell. Mitchell strong drive inside the paint. Finish strong. Timeout. Pistons. You know, like that. He drive against True Jersey with the easy layup, and the coach of the Pistons doesn't like that. Call timeout. Making a 6-point game. 9 minutes remain. Anybody's game. 6 point is 2 possessions, so anybody's game. Still plenty of time out there. Here in the fourth quarter. I don't know. Oh my God, shooter is hurt. Jenkins fouled him in the face. That was a big hit. He said it. That was a good. He sold out. Let me see. He didn't got hit in over here. I didn't see he got hit over here. They're reviewing this. So the official, they are reviewing this one. He didn't got hit over here. He sell out. We see what is the call. Oh yeah, he did. I thought he was faking, but now that I see the review in different way, yeah, he got hit over here with the elbow. Might be flagrant one. Yeah, flagrant one. Wow, that was bad foul. Okay. Mobley. Mobley. Wow, what a shot. Over Reed. Here come Cunningham again. Cunningham. 8-point game. Cunningham. Cunningham. What a drive. Oh, foul by Mobley. That ball was that almost a turnover. Oh, Darren Demisho committed a foul. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Cunningham, he passed it to Reed on a drive, got the foul and won. Foul by Mobley. Mitchell with 30 points. Mitchell got 30. I told you he might have to come out with 35 or more. And knock it down for the complete of 3-point play. 5-point game. Alright. Here we go. James Harden continue against Harris. James Harden on the drive, left hand feet is strong. James Harden. Here comes Jack Kims against Shooter. Jenkins on the drive, he take it outside. For Reed again, turn around, pull up, knock it down. They need it. Every single possession matters now. Here they come. Shooter, he passes to Merrill. Timeout. Cavaliers. Five-point game. This is pretty much exactly like the last game they have in Pistons, second game. So if the Cavalier doesn't take care of the basketball on this late fourth quarter, they might end in losing this game. This game is too close, 5 points only. Takes forever. Wow. Mm-hmm. All right, Merrill, pase to Mobley, extra pass. Oh my God. What a basket. Here we come, Jenkins. Robinson answers right back. Oh my God. Mobley. James Harden. Oh, he turned it over. Here comes Robinson. Pass it to Jenkins. Robinson. He misses, but Reed was there with the foul. Ain't one. No, he was fouled. I thought that ball went in. So a shooter turned it over, man. And Mobley committed a foul. So Reed knocked it down the first free throw. Bringing it closer. Cunningham stepping once again for the Pistons. And Jenkins step out. Knock it down. 3-point game. James Harden. James Harden continue. James Harden. Melo. He mixes and Thompson with the ball. Thompson to Reed. Robinson. Back to Reed. On a drive. Offensive foul. Against Reed. He don't like that call. Still 3 point. They're hanging in there. They are surviving. Here they go, shooter. Shooter, Allen. Down the Mitchell, he passed it. Oh, what an offer. Allen will be at the free throw line. Shooter passing inside the paint to Allen. He got fouled, will be at the free throw line. Selfish can make the difference. That's exactly what Shooter did, passing the basketball. So bring Allen at the free throw line, making a 4-point game. Good offer for Shooter. They will play again on Monday. Cavaliers. Thompson with the board, he missed the free throw, second one. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham continue. Cunningham to Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Pull up. Knock it down, bro. This guy, when he got the chance, don't miss him. Making a 2-point. Here he comes down to the Mitchell. Better come out with some point on this possession. Mitchell continue against Harris. On the drive, pull up. He mixes. Thompson with the rebound, pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham bringing it to the other side. Cunningham looking for tight this game. Pass it to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Back to Robinson. Back to Thompson. Oh, he find Harris straight. Bam! That's a big one. Up by 1. Here come the Cavaliers down 1 point now with 4:40 remain. Here come is Harden to Melo. Melo pass it to Dono de Micho. He's foul. Wow, he do whatever it takes to win this game. With 30 points, he's at the free throw line for 2 more. Dono de Micho. Like Like I said, he need to come out with 30, 35 or more. I don't know, but he had to stay strong. This 4 minutes remain. But the chance to tie it, and he did tie it. Well, looking at it like this, we might get it overtime. So Merrill step out, Reed step out for the Pistons. And Merrill step out for the Cavaliers. Second free throw, Mitchell. One point lead for the Cavaliers now. Here comes Cunningham. Cunningham looking for the lead. Cunningham against. Oh, what a pass, 2 feet, Thompson corner 3. He mixes Mobley with the rebound. Here comes down the Mitchell again. On the drive, he got blocked by Thompson. Thompson said, "Get out of there, bro." That was a clean block by Thompson. Otherwise, it would be easy to buy down on the Mitchell. Alright. Inbound, James Harden. Cruz for 3. He misses. Durant with the rebound. Here we go. Cunningham pass it to Harris. Harris again, Mitchell. He's gonna go for it. 1-on-1. Turn around, pull up. He mixes, bosses root out of bound. Last touch by the Pistons. Thompson don't like that one. Here we come, Truce. He passes it to Mobley, take it outside for Mitchell to James Harden with the floater. He mixes, Allen with the board, finish with the flush. Second opportunity, making a 3-point game. Cavaliers surviving here in the late fourth quarter. Robinson for 3, knock it down, ties the game. Anybody's game. Offensive foul against the Cavaliers. Away from the basketball too. Turn it over. Let me see what Oh, that was Maestro pushing Robinson. Alright, Piston basketball, Robinson in the side out. Cunningham bring it to the other side. Cunningham continue with the yo-yo. Cunningham again, Mitchell, pull up, he mixes, Mobley with the rebound. They need that rebound big time. Here comes Mitchell, step back 3, he mixes, Mastro step it out, boss goes out of bound, belongs to the Pistons. 2 minutes, 34. Alright. Oh! Truce steal it! With the easy layup on the other end. Oh, what a steal! Here it comes Jenkins. Cavaliers up by 2. Wow, what a steal! Here it comes Cunningham. Cunningham. Oh, he turned it over again. 2 turnovers in a row for Cunningham. Here we come Mitchell on the drive. Boss is loose. And Cunningham comes out with it. Oh my God, here we come Cunningham. He passed it to Harry and he stepped on the line. 10 over. What a steal. 2 turnovers in a row for Cunningham. They might cost them the game. Alright, here we come. James Harden. James Harden. He's taking his time. That's what you do. Yeah? James Harden at the top of the key, followed by Harris. Smart play. James Harden on the drive, pull up. Wow, secures it. Timeout. Pistons. James Harden with 14 points. He got 3 points in the first half. All the 11 points in the second half. So he only got 3 points in the first half. In the second half, he got 11 points. Big help for the James Harden to the Cavaliers. They up by 4. So they need to play good defense on this possession that the Pistons has. Otherwise, this game is getting closer. It's only 4-point game. Not much of the difference in anybody's game. They need to play good defense, and the next possession they need to come out and with another 2 points for the Cavaliers to secure this game. All right, here we go. Jenkins. Pass it to Cunningham. Cunningham, strong drive, flush it. They're not gonna give up that easy. Every single possession counts from this point. Cavaliers better come out with the 2, otherwise it's gonna be a tie game. James Harden, followed by Robinson. James Harden continue at the top of the key. James Harden on the drive, let the defense behind with the floater over Durant. Here it comes, Cunningham again, pull up 3. Knock it down. Oh my God, that's why he's the star. 1-point game. Here it comes down to the Mitchell. Every single possession count and he's foul. James Harden has it. James Harden continue. 1-point game. James Harden, pull up 3, seals the game. (1:13, 109, 25 seconds). What a victory for James Harden. Wow, James Harden come up with the three. And he seals the game, bro. 25 seconds. Even if they make the three, they're still up by one. So, pretty much seals the game with that three. James Harden. The third quarter, 10 points for James Harden. Incredible, bro. They are stay strong. And like I said, Donovan Mitchell come on strong early. And that's why they are winning this game. Otherwise, Donovan Mitchell will come on slowly. They couldn't come out with a win. But he makes 30 some points. So that's pretty good. And James Harden, that was a big bucket. The last possession they have, James Harden come up with a three, making a 4-point game. So they are running with the good luck. So far, working on for the Cavaliers. Well, even if they make the three, still plenty of time. Cunningham in the side out for the Pistons. Alright? Cunningham, side out. Pass it to Robinson, three. Oh my God, got lucky. The ball was a little bit different. Little bit black, otherwise that ball wouldn't win in. So Mitchell will be at the free throw line, fouled by Cunningham. Wow, it wasn't for that little that deflected. Good defense by James Harden, man. James Harden would have jumped that high, that ball would have knocked it down. So Mitchell at the free throw line. He seals the game with that one. This game is over. Another free throw for Mitchell. 86% from the free throw. He mixes. And Mobley with the board. He tip it out to Mitchell and he's running the clock off and he's fouled again. 15 seconds. So Mitchell will be at the free throw line once again. Oh, what a tip it out by Allen to Mitchell. Two free throws coming out for Mitchell. Wow, bounce twice and winning, guys. For Mitchell. And he knocked down both free throws. He got 35 points. Alright, Cunningham three. He mixes, he wants the foul, no call. Game is over. Cavaliers survive here in the third game. Thanks to James Harden. Wow. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Well, I'm out, you guys. Have a good rest of the night. Thank you so much. I'm out.